I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step.
Welcome to Evening News today. The first news. Chelsea and Spurs to battle it out for AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie. Second news. Ross Barkley's future at Chelsea hangs in the balance beyond this summer window. The final news. Report, Jules Kounde ignoring Sevilla calls following Chelsea denial. Chelsea and Spurs to battle it out for AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie. Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur are set to battle it out for AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessie, who will be available on a free transfer come next summer if he decides against extending his stay at the San Siro. The Ivory Coast international has proven his worth as one of the top names in Serie A football, and Premier League clubs have been alerted to his transfer situation, according to reports from Italian news outlet Calciomercato. Thomas Tuchel was successful in his bolstering of midfielders at Stamford Bridge over this summer window by landing the in-demand Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid in what is an initial season-long loan arrangement with an option to buy. However, should a high-profile name such as Kessie be made available to Chelsea on a free transfer, the West London Giants will surely relish the chance to seek the transfer, but will be challenged for the same by their domestic foes Spurs. Second news. Ross Barkley's future at Chelsea hangs in the balance beyond this summer window. One fringe player at Stamford Bridge whose future hangs right in the balance beyond the recently concluded transfer window is Ross Barkley. With players not averse to sealing moves abroad, it is surprising to many that Barkley, an outcast at the Bridge, did not end up leaving the Blues to sign for a club in American or Iran soccer divisions. The former Everton man now has an uncertain stint awaiting him in the Chelsea colours, with Barkley nowhere near the first-team plans of the boss Thomas Tuchel, who was open to letting the player leave this summer as he sought a move for Saul Niguez from Atletico Madrid on deadline day. Reports from The Athletic claim that Barkley, who once enjoyed a prosperous career on both the club and country front, has a stumbling block in form of his wage demands, which run north of £100,000 a week, putting suitors Burnley off in extending a formal approach for landing his signature. Barkley was on loan at Aston Villa for the entirety of the 2020-21 campaign, and despite a promising start to life at Villa Park, he failed to cement a regular role on the team sheet for Dean Smith's men. The final news. Report, Jules Kounde ignoring Sevilla calls following Chelsea denial. Chelsea target Jules Kounde is ignoring calls from Sevilla director Monchi and manager Jules Lopetegui, according to reports in Spain. The defender was denied a deadline day move to Stamford Bridge despite agreeing personal terms with the clubs. As per several reports, the defender is angry at the Sevilla hire UPS, who denied his move to Chelsea. As per Spanish sources via Express Sport, Kounde is reportedly furious with Sevilla for blocking his move to Chelsea. And the 22-year-old is now allegedly ignoring calls from his manager Jules Lopetegui, and the club's sporting director Monchi. The Spanish football podcast confirmed these reports as Kounde had agreed personal terms, with Thomas Tuchel's side ahead of the potential move. Sevilla had changed the goalposts on deadline day and raised their asking price for the French international, a price that Chelsea were not prepared to meet. The La Liga club saw Chelsea sell Kurt Zouma to West Ham in a deal worth £29.8 million, and demanded that the West London club met Kounde's release clause. It remains to be seen as to if Chelsea will make a move for the 22-year-old when the window reopens in January, but with his relationship with the Spanish club fractured, a move could happen.
How do you feel about the news? Please comment below and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching a video, and see you again tomorrow.